Swing again for Smith, and that's through the infield. Smale off the mark with a boundary first up. That's the boundary we were talking about. And it goes for 6. And I think oh, what a shot. Past the man at short fine leg, and that runs away for 4. The second gives him safe. Gives himself a bit of room, and that runs away for 4. That's a brilliant shot from Carlson to 1 bounce 4, uppercut. Glamorgan goes aerial. Another chance of the crowd. Hit firmly down the ground. Aerial, but Smale picks up another boundary.
Unusual position.
That's a brilliant shot. Conventional cover drive from Smale. We've seen the unorthodox. Only protection on the boundary, those 2 men on the leg side boundary. Well, that's very close, and given we were complimenting their running earlier in the over. Well, that's a misfield. Through Ryan Mattel at backward point. Bowling option for Surrey. Jordan strikes. Horton drills one to short cover, and Jason Roy takes an excellent catch. It was straight to him, but that was hit so hard. Paul in front of square, and he gets off the mark with a boundary. Doesn't strike it. Cut behind square on the offside, and that runs away for 4. Really reeled past mid-off for 4. Timed really nicely from Kellaway. It's a second boundary. Big appeal for LBW, and given flatter, quicker delivery from Zampa hurries the Glamorgan skipper Carlson. It's edged, and it runs away for 4. A welcome. That's been nailed. We talked about that side being the longer side. And Kellaway uses his feet. Ingram looks to use his feet this time, and that's skied into the air. Take an excellent catch.
That short pulls out to that big square leg boundary, and because that's 4 more. Again, Zampa misses his length and tries. That's a bouncer. It's a top edge. And it's 6. It's gone all the way and it's dropped in the crowd. People are off speed, makes him hit straight. It goes into the stands. Full. Oof. A misfield from Curran. Goes for the scoop, gets it. Glamorgan have played that so well this innings, and that's 6 runs. Straight. That's a wonderful cricket shot from Asa Tribe, and that's definitely 6. That ball had gone a long way over the rope. Heaved into the leg side. That is massive. 6 more for Glamorgan. 6. That's 4 as well. 1 over the leg side, 1 through the offside, and Colin Ingram has a half century off just 25 deliveries. 4 more. When will it stop for Glamorgan?
8 or 9 balls to get his eye in.
Pulled hard, square, 4. And that might have found the gap as well. In fact, it has. The runs just keep flowing here. That's 6. Must be. I can't see it, but I could hear it. And now I've picked it up into the stands, and that's a half century for Asa Tribe. That's hit high. Is it hit long? It's hit very long. That's pulled into the leg side. This time it should be out. The fielder is underneath it, yes. And that's out. So plan B works for Surrey. That's hit out into the leg side. It's found the gap. Down the track, hit towards long on. Well, Imad Wasim didn't run, which is an interesting tactic on the last ball. So there's only 1 run scored at the end of what's been a very eventful innings here in South London. Glamorgan finish on 222 for 6.
Just at the top of the order today.
Well, that's out. bold. Imad strikes early and Glamorgan are on the board.
Imad Wasim, star overseas player, so much experience. This is his 397th.
Ned Leonard in, and that's cut away through the offside, and it should beat the sweeper. It does. Out. What a catch! Wow. That is absolutely phenomenal from Dan Douthwaite. How that stuck in his hands, I do not know. Jason Roy took a smart catch of his own in the first innings. This one is 10 times, if not 20 times better. Will that be out? Appeal, yes. Glamorgan are running away with this. Surrey are 3 down already. That's pushed through the covers. Short cover was interested for a second. Lofted over mid-off. That is a beautiful cricket shot from Dan Lawrence, and that goes heaved into the leg side, and that'll be 6.
Oh, brilliant shot. Brilliant shot. Lawrence is showing that you can.
4. Thumps down the ground from Will Jacks.
Several overs.
4. Just sneaks through the 2 fielders behind.
Start to approach 13.
That's lifted over backward point, and that is one of the boundaries that Surrey need. That's a fantastic cricket shot. Dan Douthwaite into the attack. He's driven up to cover. Colson will have a shy and he'll hit. That's out, and he's off in celebration. Glamorgan have been superb in the field.
And it's an important wicket. Gets rid of the dangerous Will Jacks.
Oh.
And what a celebration to boot as well. Like Douthwaite earlier in the piece. Cap off straight away.
Oh my God.
He doesn't know where he's running. Brilliant.
Kieran Colson is a very fun cricketer. Oh. Take a bow, Tom Curran. That's...
Comeback starts now. Dan Lawrence for the second time looking.
Oh my God.
That's 6 more. That is so good from Dan Lawrence. It brings up his half-century 50 off. Leonard back in. Very impressive early on. And that's pulled and pulled hard, and it'll be 4 more from Lawrence. He's in the mood. Oh, he's very much alive. That'll be 4 more. And a no ball. Not at all where Lawrence intended to hit the ball. But it's a help. Hit hard into the leg side for 4. Beats the man at deep mid-wicket.
Oh.
He's gone over to the offside again. Umpire has already called no ball.
Oh.
Cut past cover for 4. That'll be 4. Length ball, but width to work with for Tom Curran. But he can target the short boundary with a conventional or more conventional shot over the offside. Oh, what a shot from Tom Curran. Looked to give himself some room. Gorvin followed him. Nailed for 6. Pace off from McElroy. Curran down the ground, and Lawrence brings up his first T20 100. What a performance it's been for the Surrey batter. They were in real strife when he came to the crease. 16 for 3. Beats the man at short third. That'll be 4. Hit hard into the leg side. 4.
Oh,
Rips that for 4. Gorvin into Lawrence. Hit hard down the ground for 6. Lawrence finishes it off in style. One of the great blast innings, one of the great Surrey T20 innings. 120 off 54 deliveries.